Hi everybody, I'm David McCann. I'm a singer-songwriter. I live in Bangor, but I'm originally from Ballymena. I'm going to do a few songs and do a little bit of a chat with my friend Sean here. Wake up each morning in an empty bed, I tell myself I have not been dreaming about you. Oh, if that's the case, then tell me why are all these tears upon my face, and can you please explain how all I want to do is fall asleep again and dream of you. The guitar wasn't the first instrument. I messed around with a couple of instruments in my early teens, but I was just pretty much wasting everybody's time with those. I played clarinet for about 2 years, and really, I don't know if I can tell you any of the notes on the clarinet at all. But when I was 16, my sister and my brother-in-law taught me to play guitar, and then 25 years later, I wrote a song. So, yeah, it wasn't fast. But I've been playing for about 25 years before I started writing, and I've been writing ever since. This is a song called Burns Blue. I had the tune of this for a while, but I worked on this with my friend John McClaverty, and my brother-in-law Sean Doran also contributed to this one. So. Pull the covers over my head, don't want to see, only room enough in my bed for one, for me. Doubt fills my mind, but one thing is true. Burns blue. Saw two lovers lost in a kiss. They know no fear. I recall when we were like this. No more, my dear. How can they build and how can they cool? And all of my heart burns blue. I love both. Playing on your own, you've got all the time in the world, you've got total control, and you can be maybe a wee bit self-indulgent. But playing with a band is just such a blast. You get a bunch of people who are the right frame of mind and you really gel with. And I miss that. I'd like to get back to that. Had that with the Sandrunners. Really, really enjoyed playing with them. So hopefully we'll get back together sometime and be doing that again. So I wrote this song as a tribute to my friend Davy, who died. He's a singer-songwriter from Dublin. A bit of a genius on the guitar and a great songwriter. So. This is for Gavin. Find me pressed between the pages of a book, from the corner of your eye, somewhere you won't think to look. night, stars reflected in a lake. Find me, find me. It's mainly the fun you get out of it is incredible. The people you meet, most of my friends are musicians, and I probably couldn't have said that. I'm trying to figure what. 15 years ago, I couldn't have said that, but nowadays most of my friends are musicians, and there's never a dull moment, and it just gives you so much happiness to play. Writing songs is the best fun ever. Co-writing, great fun. It's all good. The downside to being a musician is don't expect too much from it. Don't expect fame and fortune. Play it because you enjoy doing it. If you're doing it for the fame and fortune, then that's not really for me, that's not a good reason to do it. Looking at the colour of the Belfast hills from my ugly pea-stained boat, I wonder how I left this place. Hidden in the post in a mess of bills, I found the letter that you wrote. It made me wanna see your face. Sing to me as I come in to show my love. Bring to me what you did before. Show me your love and your hate and I'll settle the score. My love, bring to me, sing to me as you did before. I'll meet you at the bottom of a dead-end street outside the Rotterdam, if they haven't dragged it down. Seeing all the people that we used to meet will remind me who I am and why I'm back in Belfast town. Drink to me as I come into shore, my friends. Drink to me as you did before. Leave all your troubles and worries outside at the door, my friends. Sing to me, drink with me as you did before. Oh, Belfast town, I was so eager to leave you then. Belfast town, now I'm determined to stay. Believe me now, darling, I'm going to make amends. Oh, believe me now, I'm never going away. My influences in the guitar playing, that's a trickier one, I guess. Early on, I'd have been influenced by the likes of Ralph McTell, maybe a little bit of Lindsey Buckingham from Fleetwood Mac, Paul Simon, always the Beatles. Later on, I discovered Tommy Emmanuel, who's just unbelievable. But I couldn't say his style has influenced me a lot because it's just too complicated, too much going on there for me to even begin to try and emulate that. But even Leonard Cohen is probably a very underrated guitarist, I think. I like his style as well. I've no idea really, you just pick it up as you go along. This is one that I wrote in a songwriting workshop last year. It's called I Will Go. I will go where the morning turns to gold. Open that door and walk towards my soul. far along the way. Kiss me goodbye, you know I cannot stay. Will I return is more than I can say. Give me the wind at my back and the road up ahead. There's truth in the line, you're a long time dead. I miss you, I know, but the road is calling me home. I will go to fetch that fallen star. I will roam out where the wild things are. Far, far away, could never be too far. Far, far away, could never be too far. Far, far away, could never be too far. With me, it's nearly always a melody. I seldom would write words first. I write, it's not even the melody actually, I'll pick up the guitar and I'll noodle around for a while and I'll play a wee chord shape or a wee thing on the guitar. And I just mess around until I get a melody I like, and then I'll sing the melody until words come, and then I build the rest of the song around that. But I did write one, the one I'm currently writing, basically came from an idea of a chorus, basically came to me, or a verse. So I'm trying to write the rest of the words for that, and that's even harder. So, but yeah, it varies, but it's nearly always melody. This is song number 4. This song is called Feathers in the Snow. This was also a song that I wrote as part of a songwriting workshop. It's probably a more personal song than I'm used to writing. I always thought you'd always be. I never stopped to see the truth. But the day that you were taken was the day that I surrendered the carelessness of youth. I didn't stop to say goodbye. I never thought to watch you go. And all the words you never heard from me are drifting in the past like feathers in the snow. Tell me, did you guess? Tell me, did you know what lay inside my heart? Even though it didn't show, even though it didn't show, and I kept it all inside through all the fallen tears and all the passing years. Love has never died. It depends. When I've been recording with other people with the band, for instance, quite often we'll get a rhythm track down with drums, bass, and maybe one guitar. We'll just rehearse until we get it tight and get that down, and then the rest of us play over that. And in the studio, it's great fun. The thing about the studio is you rehearse until you can go in there and play it, and you're not wasting your own money trying to do stuff in the studio, because we're not all Pink Floyd. But if you have the time, and if you have an idea in the studio, it's just great fun to go and try stuff out too. When I'm recording myself, I've taken recently to putting down a rhythm track again using software, and I can't work to the click that thing. I just can't do that. That just drives me nuts. So I have to put down a drum track, and that takes me a while, getting a drum track that's the right shape. But once I've got that, then I can put down a guitar, put down a vocal, bit of bass, whatever. And I have the luxury of having a little studio upstairs that I can do that in, so it's nice. Only got one life, so live it well. Gotta live it well. Whether there's a heaven or a hell, oh, who can tell? 'Cause one of these days it won't be alone in the front bed, sleeping back 6 feet longer. Lay me down in the shade and play that fade, 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 fade. If you wanna dance, let it out. Let it all hang out. Don't wait for no one to twist and shout. Shake it all about. One of these days it won't be alone in a fine night, sleeping back 6 feet longer. Lay me down in the shade, fade, 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 fade. I'll fade, 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 fade. Gonna fade, 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 fade. It's tough. We all go through it, and we all suffer from imposter syndrome and lack of self-belief. Unless you're somebody like Prince or David Bowie, who can just do it all, I'd just say get yourself involved with a group of people who will support you, who will give you ideas, maybe bounce stuff off them. It's hard to work on your own. Get involved with some kind of a group, whether it's just in the social way, but some kind of musical bunch of people who can help you and you can help them as well. Once upon a distant time, all I had was yours and you were mine, and our living was full of rhyme and of reason. Time has passed, the rhyme is done, but for some reason, reasons moving on, and the sunshine has long since shone. In a season that's long since gone. Time was when we were happy in love in our beautiful pea green bowl, and we loved alcohol and the Pussycat just as long as we stayed afloat. We lived in a nursery rhyme, two babies lost in the wood, and the world was ours to play in, and everything was good. Now the time to part is near, recriminations don't suit you, my dear. Still I don't expect any tears as I leave you. You Do you know what, if somebody comes away, if I'm at a gig and somebody comes up to me at the end and says, I loved that tune, or I loved those words, somebody to go away humming your song, or just appreciating it, that's all you really want. I mean, if you come away from a gig and one or two people have said they really liked what you did, that's it basically. That's all you really need. This is Lorelei. Last night I was so cold again in bed, I couldn't sleep before the dawn. And every hour I said 1,000 prayers, like every night since you've been gone. You said if you truly love somebody, you'll find a way to set them free. But freedom's only for the young, and liberty is misery to me. Lorelei, I used to see such sorrow in your eyes. Lorelei, how is it that I never saw you cry? Lorelei, you promised you would come to say goodbye. Lorelei, to tell the truth, I'm glad you didn't try. Some stuff up on Spotify with the Sandrunners band that was in, that Sandrunners, all one word. And my initial album, recorded back in 2010, is on Bandcamp, and I have one single on Spotify as well now on Bandcamp. But I'm going to be recording a lot more this year. I'm getting stuff out. Got a fair bit of stuff up on YouTube. If you just look for David McCann Music, you'll find me on YouTube. You'll find www.davidmccannmusic.com is my website. And also Facebook is David McCann Music as well. So I'm in all those places. A lot of stuff kind of like this, just somebody taking a video and playing some guitar on YouTube. I'll be adding to that, and I'll be doing some serious recordings as well very shortly. This is a song I couldn't get a name for until Sean, my colleague, told me to call it There Goes Davy. I had some other student name for it before that. Happy as a baby, happy until I was fully grown. The people started saying, hey, there goes Davy, the saddest man that I have ever known. I had so many chances, and all those chances I had blown. And people kept on saying, there goes Davy, the saddest man that I have ever known. I was so unhappy, not the kind of guy you wanted to meet. Unhappy from the top of my shiny bald spot to the bottom of my cold feet. But since I met you, baby, my seeds of happiness are sown. This song's called Weathergirl. You are the girl who reads the weather I like it or not. When we're together, there's no sunshine. Yeah, there's no sun for me. 'Cause you're keeping all the good stuff for the folks who watch TV. Time and again I find you with some guy and we start to fight. You win by crying, and those teardrops are a rain they never see. 'Cause you're keeping all the good stuff for the folks who watch TV. And let me tell you, baby, rain and hail and snow, the only weather that I ever know. 'Cause you're my weather girl, you're my weather girl. When I get lonely every once in a while, I turn on my TV just to see you smile, and that sunshine, it beams right like a night when we're together. There's no sunshine, yeah, there's no sun for me. 'Cause you're keeping all the good stuff for the folks who watch TV. And let me tell you, sugar rain and hail and snow, the only weather that I ever know. 'Cause you're my weather girl. Yeah, you're my weather girl. You're my weather girl. You're my weather girl. Well, I could fly to the other side of the world just to catch myself some sun. But if I fly to the other side of the world, although the weather may be better, you can bet I miss my weather girl. Oh yeah, I miss my weather girl. Yeah, I miss